Okay, this video is for another friend of mine specifically. It's a ALICE gear kit. Ran by the Army Surplus store and was able to find a butt pack and a belt that I apparently didn't need because I found another one. This is the basic setup. This is a canvas Vietnam issue for under 20 bucks. Actually, I think it was, under 17. It's a canvas butt pack. You use this for your rain poncho, food, spare ammo, any other kind of gear or administrative stuff that you would need. Waterproof lining. In order to demonstrate the size, this is the first aid kit insert, Vietnam issue, and it fits in there with plenty of room. A buddy of mine was specifically asking about why a canteen if you could wear a camelback bladder. So why do you need two canteens? He'd rather have a trauma kit. So in here this is the basic first aid kit. I picked that up at a gun show for about $10. Pulled the insert out and put in a very quick and dirty gunshot wound kit that I carry in my bag at work. It has a TK4 tourniquet, soft T tourniquet, Israeli battle dressing, and a roll of combat gauze. That's all that's in there to treat and deal with gunshot wounds. Like I said, this is for me at work in case something bad goes down. But this little kit fits fine in this little bag. You can play around with inserts and whatever you want, but if you choose to get that and carry that as a first aid kit, more specifically as a trauma kit, I would ditch this, get rid of this, and carry it in something like this if you're going with everything that's ALICE instead of a Molly. This, if you want to keep it, throw it in your ALICE pack. But otherwise, the container itself, that's my opinion. 3 mag USGI pouch. I just stuck 2 in there, 2 empty mags to fill it in and give it some space. This is the M12 holster from Bianchi. This is a training tool, so it's not loaded. I'm kind of iffy on this. Of course, I just put this together real quick. I don't know, but you could put that on there. That gives you a sidearm. If not, you can go with a shoulder holster. I think they still make a shoulder holster system for the Bianchi rig here. Moving around, you got your front buckle. I wasn't going to strip mag pouches off, but you could add a double magazine Molly pouch here. You can carry a flashlight and a multi-tool in that, or you could keep those in your butt pack, or it could be serve as 2 spare magazines for your pistol. This is just a dump bag. If you want to do magazine retention. Worst case scenario, if all you had was the very basic ALICE gear and you had a butt pack, use the butt pack as a dump pouch. Another 3 mags. Sorry, I don't have any grenades. USGI canteen kit. Very basic, very effective. Let me make sure that's in the camera view. Here's a little trick. I had a friend, because of a kit I was putting together, I had the canteen cup, the one with the bell handles, and a pocket, and I wanted to add the stove to it. What's funny is when you get gear and you put it back, you forget you have things like the simple fact that I forgot I had this. But he gave me a mil-spec stove that wouldn't fit in the cup because it was the made in China kind. It wouldn't fit like it was supposed to, and that's the way it's supposed to fit. Luckily, I ended up being well, I can't do it with this one. I was able to stick it inside the cup, so I've got a canteen cup kit. But this is necessary. So make sure that you have, these are both made in China, so make sure that you have the cup and stove either both Chinese knockoff or both USGI military. The USGI military stuff is, you know what, it's US made by the US mil-spec stuff. Make sure it's got the mil-spec, the US marking and an NSN number on it, because otherwise it's made in China and it's made of aluminum. So that is a real quick and dirty overview of an ALICE kit. And before I forget, when I was at the surplus store, one of the things that I forgot to get was ALICE clips for the butt pack. So I've just used zip ties, and this is thrown on here mainly for demonstrative purposes, but if I can show you how to clip, instead of coming in and cutting these off, there's a trick that you can do that works pretty well. Let's see if I can get close enough that you can actually see what I'm about to do. Yeah, the camera fell over. Okay, so basically what you do is you take the zip tie that's already in there, and instead of cutting it, which is fairly easy, take a pair of needle nose pliers, and twist it off. It gives it a really good clean finish, and if these rub up against you, I just hit it with a nail file. So show that again real quick on this one. What you do is you come in, twist. Now it's not going to be as clean because I took it off. But you can cut that one down and file it down. Use a pair of needle nose clippers, whatever you need to do. But I would do that once everything's positioned the way you want. I would definitely zip tie the things in, or parachute cord them, duct tape them, whatever you decide you want to do. But right now I've got about a 40-inch waist, so that's everything on there. I'm tempted to put another canteen kit in there and run two canteen kits, 2 mag pouches. I'm not sure what else, but definitely at least a dump pouch. So maybe I'll dig into this a little bit more since I've got a complete kit going, and I've got 2 other spare magazine pouches laying around. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.